Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Suikoden 2 walkthrough. Alright, so we are chilling with Bado. I think that's this guy's name. Okay. Yeah, apparently it must not be the time to recruit him. Otherwise I think I would do that. But anyways, alright, so these guys are the Do-Re-Mi elves. I actually already grabbed I think it's the sound set 2 that they dropped. And I got that quite a while ago. Yeah, way back when I was kind of power leveling in this region, you know, and taking advantage of the Muse Matilda glitch. So, anyways, let's continue on. And we've already explored this place too, so if it looks goofy, you know, with the chest already opened, that is why. All right, this time, however, Vicky teleports here, and apparently I think she's holding silverware. Cute girl like you? Of course. Huh? All right, so Vicky joins. Vicky is, in all Suikoden games, insanely useful. She's able to teleport you around. What's your name? Okay. Basically, I teleport things. Okay, yeah, I guess we're just gonna send her back to the castle. To the castle with you. Okay, Miklatov here, or is here to meet us. Okay. Ready to escort us to the castle even. My, what service. This is our base, Rock X Castle. No joke. Here's the thing, man. We've already been here. Alright, please proceed. Alright, so apparently once you get here, you can't turn back. Don't look back. And here he is, Lord Gerudo. And here he definitely insults us right away. You know, I don't know. I feel like that was a fair answer. Yeah, just Gerudo wants nothing to do with us, which is, you know, completely fine. Because I don't really want anything to do with him either. He'll get his. He gets his. All right. So, it's kind of interesting. Camus and Miklatov basically are the pretty good examples of, like... So I should say, so Camus and Miklatov actually really remind me of Seed and Kulgan, where they are very loyal to their country, but not necessarily to their current lord, I guess I would say. And, yeah, I actually never really kind of thought about that until just now, but those two are very similar. So, Miklatov and Camus operate a little bit differently, though, in that they're more, I would say, to be honest, just more honorable. And we'll see that in a bit here, so it won't be too much longer. Okay, so here's Leknat's next visit, which, I don't know. Her dialogue is always sort of hard to follow, I guess, sometimes. And she's kind of one of those people that speaks a lot but doesn't really say a whole lot. So, anyways, all right. So we wake up the next day, and I don't know where we need to go here. Probably not there. Okay. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna rush. All right. Something's up. I had to try piecing out just in case. Alright, anyway. So with all the commotion. Highland Army has appeared at the border. Okay, so the Highland Army is pursuing refugees from Muse. And Miklatov, being the perfect knight that he is, says that we should help rescue the refugees. What do you intend to do? Hey, I'll go too. Let's do it. Let's work together. Camus is such a gentleman. Such a gentleman, it makes me sick. No. Okay, so I'll be honest, there's nothing that you can do here for the refugees. And to be completely honest, I wasted a ton of time here just even trying to save, I think, one of them. They're just, again, there is no reason to. There's nothing that you can do to help them. So I think they can't even, like, get in through the wall, like, to get to us. So again, I'd say again, don't waste too much time here. But Luca obviously will try to attack them, and I shouldn't say will try. He will attack them and murk them. You're like that, Joey? You just got beat down by some refugees. How's that feel? Wow. When those refugees only have an attack of 1 and a defense of 0. Oh, there Luca takes down a bunch. Being the monster that he is. And we got some more damage taken there by the refugees. Some more even. Yeah, those guys get wiped out. I'm actually surprised that I had one set of refugees that basically made it all the way up to where we're at. I helped just a tiny bit, but all right. So here Gerudo really kind of shows his stripes here and just says, "No, they're in. They're outside the territory. We have no right to intervene." Which, yeah, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, this isn't like Muse people fighting or like some enemy of Muse. And then, where, if the knights were to cross into Muse territory, they'd be, committing some territorial crime, But these are literally refugees from Muse being pursued by the Highland Army, an invading army. And again, he's decided to, just not be involved. Which again, it's easy for me to say, but it's just goofy from his standpoint. I mean, it just makes him a really weak, character. Gerudo, that is. And to, I mean, it actually kind of makes him into a decent villain. He's literally allowing refugees to be murdered essentially right in front of his eyes. So, for storyline reasons, it's fantastic. Okay, so I think this is going to be a lot of, kind of just wasted turns here trying to get My main character up next to the refugees. Man, Luca Blight's unit is just a monster. It's like, what, an attack of 18, and I missed what his defense stat is. Pretty impressive, too. Yeah, versus our attack 7, defense 9. Refugee power! They're carrying, like, Nerf bats. Yeah, 18-17. He is just, disgustingly powerful. And here my, I'll save you, just to get crushed immediately. Some hero we are. There we go. Doing some work. Here, I think, oh yeah, I think we did okay. I mean, there we go. Now, it works out okay, because we're kind of like body blocking attacks from the south. Oh, repair self. Smart. If I do say so myself. Oh! No, okay. I thought I was going to take out one of those. That would have been cool. Alas, it wasn't to be. Oh! Alright. Still doing alright. Yeah, I think I think the refugees made it all the way to the wall, and they just can't cross over. So they just end up getting stuck there. Yo, man, doing work. Alright. Oh, I just noticed that the hero is actually in that little collection of people, like little people there. I don't think I ever noticed that before. Oh, and then the refugees take a hit. Not looking good. Excuse me. Alright, let's use that bright shield. Again, this was pretty pointless, but why not? Chop. Ooh. Alright. Oh, no! Ooh. Alright, refugees taking hits. I can't heal them now. Shouldn't be too much longer here. Too bad for you guys. You get nothing. Alright, so here is where it should probably be. Oh, actually the refugees did get up into the wall. Oh, but now they're stuck there. Oh, and then they died. Oh, missed it by that much. That's too bad. Alright, so that's the end of it. Please stop. Won't stop, can't stop. Can't do it. Alright, so back. So it looks like... Was Gerudo sort of fooled here by thinking that Luca wouldn't invade? I think that was what happened. He thought, from that dialogue there, I think he thought, oh no, you know, Luca doesn't think he's powerful enough. Okay, so Miklatov here gets a wild hair, says he wants to find out what Highland is doing in Muse. I really don't know what prompted that, again, unless I missed something here. Okay, so anyways, but Camus says that he's going to stay here, like the loyal knight that he is. Misplaced loyalty, I might add. Okay, what are we going to do next? Here, looks like we're heading to the... Oh, ooh, a violence rune. The violence rune, boy, which one was that? Become berserk after damage. So I don't know how accurate that description is, but I think the way that rune works is if you're below half health, your damage goes through the roof. Now, I've actually never, I don't think I've ever tried it out. Which, I mean, if it's that good, and that sounds really good, I should really try that one of these days. But again, I've actually never given that a shot, so I can't really speak much more on it. But again, yeah, it's especially towards the latter parts of the game where your HP total gets really high. It should be, you know, it'll be easier for some people to have that trigger, like someone like Ulan, who has a ton of health, and she actually gets really good defensive stats though too. So it's easier to kind of keep her in that. You know, low H or half HP range and not be at too much of a risk. You know, whereas if you try doing that with somebody that's got a lot less health, you're going to be, or it's just going to be a lot more risky. So, anyways, that's my take on the violence rune. And the rest of Rock Axe here, we've actually already explored for the most part. Now, for whatever reason, and I'm not really sure why, but LC Chan is gone, or... Is it LC Chan? Yeah, LC Chan. He's gone now from the Rock Axe Inn. And again, I'm not really sure why they did that. I guess they just didn't want us to use him at this point. So, strange. And again, now oddly, he'll be back later. So, okay, let's have a look here. Oh, rare finds, Thunder God Garb. Okay, might as well grab that. Get Wakaba that bad boy. Oh, got all kinds of extra, yeah, like knight statues and this, I don't know, this weird food stuff I don't really need to hang on to, I don't think. To be fair though, some of that stuff was actually better than Mega Medicine, so probably should have held on to that instead and got rid of the Mega Medicine, but oh well. Kite shield for Flick, I suspect that didn't last long. It wasn't too much longer here, and I actually somehow got a hold of a lot of Mangoshes. I don't know if I just got really lucky or like what the deal was, but I think I had one for almost every single one of my characters later on in the game. So kind of cool stuff. All right, just I guess trying to get some more decent gear on people. Okay, so I think now we just need to head to the Muse Matilda border. Still kind of funny that I even bothered with Nina and Flick, but her attack is so bad. 44 damage? Oof. I don't know what her weapon is at, though. I may not have even upgraded her weapon at all, now that I think about it. Here is where I think I was... Yeah, I was looking for LC Chan here. Again, he was here earlier, and I think he sits in that... one of those chairs on the bottom... At the bottom left there, yeah. But, yeah, gone now, again, for no reason I can think of. But, whatever. We'll deal with it. What choice do we have? Oof, excuse me. Okay, what do we... There we go. Let's get a move on. Yeah, looks like we're gonna stop in at Highway Village. Could have swore that, and maybe we're too early yet, but I know at some point here we'll be able to pick up some. I think they're calves from the middle of the town. Buying a couple of fire emblems for Flick. Okay. Fair enough. Give him some more strength, I guess. Why not? Oh, yeah, just gonna leave right away. Okay. I guess that is all I was interested in doing. Okay, making our way down to the border, the border. Boom. Yeah, the Wakaba kicks are kind of growing on me a little bit. I think not enough to use her for much longer, but hey. All right, anyways, Miklatov is here at the border and asks us if we will kind of take him to Muse. Which, I mean, of course, we will. Come on. Obviously, we're going to. You can either put him in your convoy or stick him in your regular party. I didn't want to actually use him, so I just, tossed him in the convoy. And then here, Miklatov was like, oh, we should try to, avoid the guards and stuff. But Camus had already sent some sort of letter, letting the guards here know, or I shouldn't say letting them know. He sent a letter saying that Miklatov was on a secret mission, which he wasn't. He's kind of doing this of his own accord, so... yeah, anyways. Alright, so here's the White Tigers. Now, I think the White Tigers, if I'm remembering correctly, I think they can drop the double beat rune, so if you didn't collect enough of them, or you want more, obviously the ones in the North Sparrow Pass there, it was like the cut rabbit, way back at the very beginning of the game. I don't think they're available still, so if you want to get those double beat runes, now is the time. I think they're available again for a limited time here, because these enemies in this Muse area will actually change again later on in the game. So, Get 'em while you can. Get 'em while they're hot, as they say. Okay, so there's something going on here in Muse. And here we get another one of the kind of interesting CGs here. And I think this is supposed to be like souls being sacrificed to this. I think this is a rune, the beast rune, yeah. So, pretty crazy stuff. Filthy souls sucked into oblivion. Now, okay, I didn't realize this, that Joey was not the biological son of whatever his father's name. Yeah, I don't know if that's even relevant or interesting at all. But I guess maybe that explains a little bit about why his father was so quick to kind of condemn him. And also, you know, interesting that, you know, he's sort of a bit more like the hero in that, you know, his father isn't his real, like, biological father. So, again, I don't know why, if that's really relevant in any way, but, yeah, again, them's the facts, as they say. Alright, so it looks like all the shops now, because, again, it looked like the Beast Rune there. I think the story goes that the Beast Rune, you know, basically killed off all of the, or most of the citizenry here. So basically, again, everything is pretty much locked. And here we get to fight some more Highland troops, which, yay. But we're used to that. These ones don't drop anything noteworthy, if I remember. Oh, I had Nina. Damage is not impressive, young lady. Again, I don't know, though. I think her weapon might not be leveled up at all, so don't want to diss her too much. And then again, on top of all that, I think that, you know, had I given her like a fury, I still think that the Fury rune and the Balance rune is the way to go on her, and then, you know, use that that combine attack with Flick, and you can do some decent work. Send those Highlanders back where they came from. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Thwack, 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 thwack. All right. I'm trying to think of where we actually need. I think we just need to leave. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Let's get out of here. Okay, so I think now we just need to head back up to the border. And just continue on. I'm kind of curious now what would have happened if I would have tried exploring at all. You know, just maybe checking out the Green Hill Muse checkpoint. I'm guessing we just aren't able to get through there. I think they really just kind of want to keep us in this area, but again, I never tried, and I probably should have, but, yeah, It is what it is. Okay, so yeah, let's just head back up to that Muse Matilda border there and continue on with our day. Time Knights. I don't think these guys drop anything decent either. So if you're, looking for rare items or anything like that, I still think that I want to say the White Tiger is the only thing that's got anything really noteworthy still. Okay, so here we're not let anyone pass. Okay. Okay, so it looks like they know what happened there with the Beast Rune. Them Highland basically sacrificing all the people in Muse. That was my take on that little conversation, at least. Whack. These enemies are actually pretty brutal. Yeah, the Phantoms. Those guys, it's pretty rare to come into a battle where you can have 6 of those, and they can either attack, either your front row or your back row at any time. So those guys are actually pretty interesting. Probably one of the more difficult encounters with just generic enemies in the entire game. So yeah, all right. Anyways. Back in Rockaxe. Okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, maybe it doesn't actually look like that they know kind of exactly what went on here. So Miklatov here is going to report, what he saw in Muse and try to convince Gerudo that we need to take action. Which, spoiler alert, isn't going to go the way Miklatov wants it to go. Glad you're safe. A knight should know how to control his temper. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let me take the army, or even just my own Blue Knight squadron, to invade Muse. It was a massacre. Alright, so here's where this is what it really comes down to. Here is, Miklatov saying, yo, dude, you think that they're gonna stop? Well, why would they stop down there, when they could, basically we'll be next. It's kind of the same argument that some of the other people have used. I think, I want to say maybe Fitcher earlier on, but... Okay, so, alright. A human first and a knight second. I don't need your title and I resign. I'll never forgive you. There we go. Arrest this man. Throw him in prison. Arrest him? I can't do that. Right in front of Gerudo. Hey, can we join your army? Yes, absolutely. You can't just leave cards, arrest them. Alright, well, it's pretty obvious where all the knights, well, most of, I should say, the knights' loyalty lies. As the knights here refuse to arrest Miklatov and Camus. Alright, yeah, let's get out of here, maybe. I suspect there might be some people that are loyal to Gerudo, so we should probably jet. Okay. Camus here says that he's going to stay behind and try to recruit some more people to join us. Miklatov convoy joins party. Makes no sense. I guess while we're here, or while we've got him now, so Miklatov actually does have a rune called the Night Rune, and I'll be honest, I don't think that it's worth using, but it will oftentimes take damage for other people, so it's kind of nice for your for a tanky character. You know, obviously somebody that's going to want to take hits as opposed to some of your weaker characters. But again, I think they're pretty much pointless. So all right. Anyways, Camus here arriving with a bunch more of the knights from Matilda here, and yeah, they're going to be working with us now. So I'm out of time though. So as always, hope the guide was helpful, and hope you join me for more videos. Thanks for watching.